information. I mean, you certainly can always reach me on my cell. I've always got that on me. But in terms of a mailing address, I'm here at the Beachcomber.
And that is in no way a misuse of the word, okay? So, in terms of keeping our cook clean and our product unadulterated, we need to take this very seriously.
And let's make them memorable.
And in terms of a plan, we fight. Bit more specific?
Okay, these are a maybe.
Hey guys, I think for the time being, we're gonna have to start thinking in terms of survival.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to do what Davy Crockett would do. I mean...
Okay. Well, in terms of big, scary revelations, that's kind of my best card.
And why is she so upset?
Because she just found out she was cut out of the will.
Oh, doesn't she know you can't define yourself in terms of money? That it's about values and morals and your...
Hey, does anybody remember when Deborah Winger had to say goodbye to her children in terms of endearment? Didn't see that?
Never have privacy again. I intend to savor these moments for as long as I can.
But, sir, in terms of safety, I think...
Until I'm confirmed as the vice president, security is at my...
Not much to it, actually. Just a lot of hard drives and wires. So in terms of backup, if the power goes down, some natural disaster hits like a...
Let me go first, okay? What we need is an index of all our accounts and where we stand in terms of keeping them.
That's a good idea.
Okay, and then we just build a model that...
I really enjoyed that. You know, in terms of this ownership situation, you might want to consider...
And she leaves the room.
So, in terms of intensity, her disgust with Farr rises from an A to an E in lockstep with Suarez's crime.
We can discuss about your condition. But I'm afraid in terms of your participating in the study, this type of dysfunction...
There, go.
It's a little cold. Just in terms of running into the water, it's a tad on the cold side. I haven't gotten over that. Now it's a $4,000 to $5,000.
Hey guys.
Winston saw my mother naked in 8th grade. In terms of money,
I waded into the ocean without my aqua socks.
And I'm gonna bake a cake! A pineapple upside down cake!
In terms of the metaphor...
Don't!
Okay, because I...
Go to the strip club, Nick. Knock your...
In fact, we've just taken the animal portion of life, and in terms of animal evolution, there's been some great new work.
I don't think Melinda ever even told her we broke up.
Did Melinda leave any instructions for what she wanted in terms of service?
No. She did leave me...
Well, of course, prosperity can't simply be measured in terms of economic growth and financial security. There's peace, love, and harmony.
Glad you're happy, because you know I felt bad.
Well, that is all in the past.
And in terms of nightlife, when you get there, just ask the concierge.
Bonds for you. And that is a gift. So in terms of gifts, we should be giving each other...
I mean, okay, not completely on my own, but in terms of people who can do something. Thank you, Brian.
Of Eastern flavor to them.
Well, I lived in Jersey my whole life.
I mean Eastern in terms of Asian, like Buddhist or...
Of all crashes. In terms of miles covered, they're more dangerous than puff adders. If you've got one of those Suzuki black boosters... Higher boost... Mercedes. You see, in terms of sheer speed, the Noble can blow all of that lot into the middle of last week. To go to Braun, didn't you? I mean, how big a sort of cut was it in terms of everything?
You know, there were 700 odd people working at the factory, and they had to...
You want to be a dad?
Oh, I can't wait. In terms of choosing wives, I'm being extra picky. I want my kids to have the kind of mom I had.